Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen. We've got Steven producing from home remotely. Steven, thank you very much for doing all that you do. Gonna have a big show today. Happy hour is going on right now. We're only ripping 3 series: our happy hour minis, happy hour jerseys, and happy hour full-size helmets. I believe all headliners out there in the happy hour full-size helmets. A lot of big names like Terrell Davis, like Jalen Ramsey, Michael Vick, a whole bunch more. Looking forward to a fun show. Let's get it started. You guys know how we start the program. We head to the randomizer to see what our dice roll is going to be. 2 virtual dice. We got a 4 and a 1. We need at least 6. That won't do. How about a 3 and a 3? 6 will do on the dice roll. We are chasing all happy hour series during happy hour, so any happy hour breaks to fill up, you guys do get entered into the chase wheel spin. So let's get rocking and rolling. We are 1 away on the happy hour full-size helmets, 2 away on the happy hour minis, and also 5 away on the happy hour jerseys. Who's out here? I don't want to talk to myself. No co-host today. Don't want to talk to myself, so talk to me in the chat and definitely keep me busy with orders. Steven, hopefully you're doing good, man. Let's get it started. These are the happy hour full-size helmets. We've only ripped a couple boxes in this, have not seen a headliner get pulled. This is the break room exclusive, only available for the time being during happy hour, which runs from roughly 4:30 to 5:30. However, happy hour is starting at 4 during our summer hours. So starting Monday, next week, happy hour will be on from 4 to about 5. Could be a little longer, could be a little shorter, depending on how things go. But happy hour full-size helmets. We got some big headliners. Trayvon Diggs on the flash, led the league in interceptions last year. Tyler Lockett on the flash, the talented receiver. Speaking of talented receivers, how about DJ Moore? He's pretty good. Over 1,000 yards the last few seasons. Terrell Davis, OJ Simpson. Excuse me. Those are 2 guys that have run for 2,000 rush yards in 1 season. 2 of 8. Michael Vick on the Eagles, obviously the best running quarterback of all time. That's what I think. Lamar's pretty good too. Jalen Ramsey and Joey Bosa. So some great defensive players as well. Happy hour full-size helmets, guys. Let's fill that up. We got a couple orders coming in. Looks like Bobby B, Tyler Harrington are hopping in. Got another order coming in. All right, good. Let's get it filled up. I think we're full on one of these, surely. Let me do a little refresher. Full size are ready for me. Thank you, Steven. Full size and minis are sold out. Full size selling out first. Steven giving me the download that they're ready. So happy hour full size number 1. We got William Greenway, Henry Porter, Chris Reitmeyer, Sean Plazola, Tyler Harrington, and Bob Boulay. What's up, TJ? Hope all is good, man. Your Yankees and Aaron Judge are killing right now, man. They are killing. Speaking of sports, it's Lionel Messi's birthday today. My favorite athlete of all time. I do need a box number from you guys in this break. TJ, if you've got one, drop it in for me. Bob Boulay, if you got one, drop it in. Sean, Chris, Henry, William, any of you guys, let me know on a box number for the happy hour full size. Seems like Aaron Judge hits a home run like every day, man. It's insane. And if he's not hitting a home run, he's getting a walk-off winner. He is right now the biggest star playing. You know, NBA just ended. No football right now. No soccer. He is the show right now, Mr. Judge. 4, 7, and 1. Look at that. Bob came in right before Sean Plazola on my end. 1/100th of a second. Sean coming in 2/100ths of a second ahead of TJ. So I'm going to go with Bob Boulay. He was first with 4. I will get 4 off the ticker, and I will get you guys randomized for happy hour. Keep those orders coming in. I think we can get hot during happy hour. I think we can have a really good time here. All right, put the randomizer up. We're going to go 6 times. 6 was our dice roll at the start of the program. 3 and a 3. 6 times for your divisions. We're rolling with box 4. That Bob Boulay gave us. These happy hour full-size helmets, guys, it's a mixture of authentics and replicas. They are more reps than authentics. But obviously our reps typically are 40 bucks. You could get an authentic in theory for a $40 entry. All right, so we got Sean Plazzola in the first two slots. Sean in the NFC North, NFC South. Chris Reitmeyer in the NFC East. William Greenway, NFC West. Tyler Harrington, AFC North. Henry Porter, AFC South. Bob Boulay, AFC East. Henry Porter, AFC West. Thank you guys for filling up that break. Hey, Brendan Amer. How's it going, man? Got my Paul Krause Bikes Lunar in the mail today, says Brendan. Fly by night. I think that's Brendan, actually. Excuse me. So Brendan's in the chat. Brendan Amer. Fly by night, I think, is Brendan. Didn't even have any customs to pay. Thanks again, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome, Brendan. Glad to make you happy on that Paul Krause full size. Speaking of full sizes, we got a full-size helmet coming here. Is it going to be a rep? Is it going to be an authentic? We'll find out. Box 4. Box 4 is called out by Bob. All right, I see 4. Here we go. First break of the day. We got the happy hour minis coming up next. That one is a single box break. So happy hour minis are coming up next. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Let's pull some fire. Let me show you the box number. Flip it the right way. Box 4. Here we go. First break of the happy hour full size. All right, let's see what we got in here. Box 4. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. I think it's all gentlemen in this one. So we do have a replica. We got a replica. Oh, this is a good one, though. It is a Cowboy legend corner, Larry Brown. Larry Brown, 3-time Super Bowl champ. He was the Super Bowl 30 MVP after 3 interceptions. There you see it on the inscription, Super Bowl XXX MVP, Larry Brown. It is Chris Reitmeyer. Chris, I believe, is a Cowboys fan, and Chris has got himself a single spot snipe. Larry Brown. Congratulations, Chris Reitmeyer, on the beautiful Cowboys Lunar. Good start, Chris. JSA certified there on Mr. Brown. Very nice. Cool. Starting with a dub. Starting with the Cowboy. A lot of Cowboy fans in the room. Can never go wrong with Cowboy stuff in this break room. I know we got some Eagle and Giant fans as well, some Washington fans. Some folks don't like the Cowboys, but plenty do. Larry Brown. Larry Brown, kind of like Dexter Jackson. He was a really solid player. Wasn't necessarily a huge star, but he came up big in the biggest game of his life, taking home the Super Bowl MVP. And if you're a defensive player and you win Super Bowl MVP, you're doing something right. Because not very many do it. All right, happy hour minis are filled up as well. We got Robert Reeves, William Greenway, Henry Porter, Tyler Harrington, TJ coming in for the close. Do need a box number. These are single box breaks on the happy hour minis. Single box break. What are we feeling? Let's see. We just did 4 on the full sizes. Minis, we got 12, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 available. Let me know what you guys are feeling. Happy hour minis. Going to be our second break of happy hour. 22. Thank you very much, Tyler. 22. That'll do. 2-2. Derek Jeter twice. Emmitt Smith. A lot of good numbers. 22. We do a little refresher on the break page. We still got 5 to go in the happy hour jerseys. And let's see. We got 8 to go on the full size. 8 to go on the next mini. Sean Plazzola, Don Veluso is saying Bo Jackson ? I don't get it. I don't get it, Dom. What's up? What's up with Bo? I get box 22 for TJ. Who's right here? All right. Second break a happy hour. Pretty sure we're going to break for the cycle and do one of each. At least. Inside joke. I like it. Tom, I thought you were only allowed to have inside jokes with Jason Amer. Tom Plazzola is stealing Dom away from you, Jason. Be careful, man. Be careful. 22. All right, 6 times for our divisions. Robert, William, Henry, and Tyler. It's a matchup of very common names out there. And an uncommon breaker pulling for you guys. 6 clicks on the randomizer. I got my peoples, LOL. Dom's got a lot of people. Hey, Dom's a cool guy. I get it, Dom. I get it. Jason's been ghosting you. Oh, come on, Jason. Don't ghost the Dom. Not cool, brother. Not cool. All right, Tyler Harrington up top in the NFC North. William Greenway should be at the bottom in the AFC West. Let's see what we got here. Happy Hour Mini, number 1. Tyler, you've got the North. Robert in the NFC South. William in the NFC East. Henry in the NFC West. Robert Reeves, AFC North. Tyler Harrington, AFC South, AFC East. And William Greenway out there in the AFC West. Happy Hour Mini, number 1. Let's go. Let's pull some fire. Box 22. Let's see what we got here. Harry Potter the Third. Henry Porter. Gotta wonder if he's related to Harry Potter. I like that. Oh, baby. We got a beaut. She's a beaut, this one. We got a Flash Mini. T-Sizzle. Terrell Suggs. One of the best defensive players ever. 2-time Super Bowl champ with the Ravens. 2011 NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Terrell Suggs also led the league in forced fumbles that year. He is 8th all-time with 139 career sacks officially. T-Sizzle, baby. One of the best defensive players of all time. That is the AFC North, and that is Robert Reeves. All right, Robert. 2 spots in there for Robert, hitting on a big name, Terrell Suggs. Cool. Harry Potter or Henry Porter forgot his wand, Dom. He forgot his wand. That's why he couldn't do magic in this break. Forgot the wand. All right, Robert, congrats, man. Congrats on the T-Sizzle. Very nice. Terrell Suggs not a headliner in this series. What shows you this is a pretty solid mini helmet series. All right. 2 breaks down. How many more do you guys want to do during happy hour? How many more do you want to do tonight? Brand new jersey series dropping tonight, guys. We did close out the Fame to Frame last night. We still got the Buzzer Beater Diamond Authentics. We got Brotherly Love Authentics. Brett Favre, still chasing Favre. Still chasing Dak Prescott. A lot of good stuff tonight. But first, a lot of good stuff to get through during happy hour. Hermione has his wand. I thought it was Ginny, Dom. I thought Ginny would have it, but Hermione is smarter. That makes sense. All right, let's see what we got going here, guys. Let me head on over to the break page and see what we got rocking and rolling. Let's do a lot of breaks during happy hour. I want to have a happy show. Grab some drinks, get your breaks in, and let's have a good time. So we just did the happy hour full size. We've got the happy hour minis. All 8 spots open. We do have 5 on the happy hour jerseys. I want to give a special shout out to Tyler Harrington, Robert Boulay, Chris Reitmeyer, Sean Plazzola, Michael Lepre, James Stanhope. Those are all folks who have gotten orders since the noon show. Happy hour moving to 4 o'clock starting next week. Happy hour will be at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. Dom, it's a secret. I'm not telling Ginny. Shh. Ginny will not know the truth. Secrets are safe here. It's like the Chamber of Secrets. It's just, everything is safe. Enough Harry Potter references for this show. Maybe Steven likes them. Steven is a big Harry Potter guy. So how could you not be? Hey, HP is great. Even greater than Harry Potter, though, is the breaks. Happy hour jerseys, 5 spots to go. Hermione got bored after. Oh, okay. There you go. Brendan, I like that one. Brendan, I like that. I like that, man. I'm not going to read it out loud, but I like it. That's good. That is pretty good. Very nice. Ginny always knows the truth, says Bob. Yeah, ladies always know, man. Ladies always know the truth. Happy hour jerseys. This is the one that's 5 away, our closest break right now. We got Odell Beckham Jr. inscription, first Super Bowl touchdown from this past year. Eric Dickerson, the single season rushing record leader. We got Jim Kelly, made 4 straight Super Bowls, Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback. Former Heisman Trophy winner O.J. Simpson on that USC jersey. We got Justin Fields, young Bears talent. We got Ricky Williams with the smoke weed everyday inscription. I have not seen any of those guys get pulled in the break room. That is obviously a break room exclusive. So most headliners out there in the jerseys. Glad we can entertain Dom Veluso. You know, I just watched Harry Potter actually Sunday night after I got done breaking here. I went home and it was like midnight. You know, I was seeing what's on TV and the last Harry Potter was on there. So fresh in my mind for sure. What are we thinking? Happy hour jerseys, 5 spots to go. Who wants to do a happy hour jersey? Who would like to do another happy hour full size? This is the one that I recommend, guys. We have not pulled any of these headliners yet. We are early in the series. We have last season's NFL interception leader, Trayvon Diggs, with that 11 INT inscription. Tyler Lockett, great receiver for the Seahawks. DJ Moore, really good receiver for the Panthers. O.J. Simpson, the juice is on the loose again. You know, one of 8 2,000-yard rushers in a single season. Terrell Davis is another one. Both of those guys won league MVPs. We got Michael Vick, all-time leader in career rushing yards by a quarterback, all-time leader in career rushing yards per game. Amer family, you guys are watching. Get your boy Michael Vick on that Eagles lunar. 2 of the best defensive players in the league. Got the big man Joey Bosa, and then the speedy man on the outside, Jalen Ramsey. Both of those are on lunars. So let's definitely run back the happy hour full size. Let's run back the happy hour minis. And let's fill up the happy hour jerseys. I'm dropping the link straight in the chat for you guys. Make it nice and easy. How are you guys on this Friday afternoon, Friday night? Depending on where you are, what's going on this weekend. What are you guys up to this weekend? I know we got the Stanley Cup Game 5 tonight. Who thinks the Avs are closing out the Lightning, or does Tampa Bay live fight another day? What are we thinking about that? I will drop the live break page in the link, and I will drop all 3 happy hour breaks in the chat for you guys. We definitely welcome any orders for the 7 p.m. show. Get us a pre-fill that works, but we're only ripping happy hour during this 1-hour program. Work until midnight, says MZerch05. Where do you work, man? If you don't mind sharing, where do you work? I know that feeling, man. You know this. Our breaks sometimes don't get done until 10 o'clock. We have some post-show work sometimes. So I often work, you know, close to 11 sometimes, you know, past 10. You know, I used to work in local TV. I would work past 11 when I worked in local TV. So I feel you on those late nights, man. Good thing I'm a night owl, personally. I can definitely handle it. What are we thinking, guys, as far as the breaks? We got off to a really hot start to start the program. Fizzled out a little bit on orders, but we can definitely get going here. Gulfstream Aerospace. There you go. That's cool. Bob predicted Avs in 7 before the final started, so it goes back for a game 6. Tampa Bay going to be back on home ice. Okay. Well, if Bob predicted it, you know, there's a good chance it will be true. Good chance it'll be true. Vasilevsky, I think, is going to be a beast in goal tonight. Just got to see if his players do enough for him, because The Avalanche got the better skaters right now. They've got the younger team, the fresher team. But Tampa does have the heart of a champion. We'll see what they have going tonight. I think I'm going to place a bet on the Padres game against, who was it they're playing? The Phillies. Because the Padres are at home, and they're an underdog. And I saw it at like plus 110 or something. So I'm thinking I'm going to roll with the Padres tonight on the betting front. Staying away from the hockey game tonight. Bet on it last time around, did not go as well. So staying away from hockey betting tonight. What do you guys want to do as far as breaks? What do you guys want to do as far as breaks? I think we can definitely get that happy hour jersey filled up. 5 spots to go. Let us know what else you guys want to rock and roll with during happy hour. I did get my Marvin Harrison Lunar in the mail before I had to go to work, though. Straight fire. Awesome. Amzerch 05. Glad you got that Marvin Harrison authentic Lunar out of the beater box. And I would say this, maybe you can agree with me, pretty good condition. The little mark on the top of the helmet, it was barely anything. You definitely won pretty good with that Marvin Harrison Lunar authentic. Amzerch got it with 1 spot in the beater box. $25 he spent for that helmet, and definitely hit it big. Bob will trade a Merino authentic for a G600. Okay. Okay. Guys, I'll give you a rundown on the break page. 8 away on the happy hour mini number 2. 8 away on happy hour full size. We got 7 away on the OBJ jerseys. That's our brand new jersey break for tonight's program. Brand new jersey break. No headliners pulled. We've got the NFL's leading rusher from last season, Jonathan Taylor. O.J. Simpson, again on USC. Kirk Cousins, the quarterback with that great auto. Odell Beckham Jr., talented receiver, current guy. Michael Irvin, Cowboys legend. Jared Allen and Terrell Suggs. That is our new jersey series that we are dropping tonight. So that'll be fun for sure. That is $25 a spot. So no framing tickets, but it is a cheaper entry point. 7 to go in our Welcome to Miami mini helmet series double box break for tonight. We close out those 5 minis that we have left. We'll drop a new mini break for tomorrow's show. 9 to go on the beater box, 3 to go on the buzzer beater, 5 to go on the Brett Favor, 7 to go on Brotherly Love. Absolutely, you can't even tell unless you're looking, says Amzerch. There you go. I like that. A lot of integrity here with our helmets. All our memorabilia, if it's slightly dinged up, we'll put it on the beater box. Everything that comes through the room is in pristine condition in our breaks, unless it's in the beater box. Let's see. What do we want to do next, guys? What do we want to do? Happy hour jerseys, anybody? Would you guys rather run back the happy hour minis or the happy hour full size? What are we thinking? Cubs Cardinals play tonight. That's a big rivalry. Hopefully the Cubbies can pull out that win. Not looking great for the Cubs this year, but you know what? If they can win a game at Busch Stadium, that always makes things much more exciting for Chicago. Yankees Astros. That's a good game tonight. Bob, I think is it 18 straight home wins for the Yanks. I think they're on an absolute roll at Yankee Stadium. Those are some of the big baseball games tonight. Definitely looking forward to a lot of fun sports tonight. Looking forward to Wimbledon starting up. Just around the corner on Wimbledon could be Rafa Nadal against Novak Djokovic. It is Lionel Messi's birthday, my favorite athlete of all time, greatest soccer player ever. Happy birthday to Leo Messi. He is 35. I named my dog after him. My dog's birthday is tomorrow. He'll be turning 2. So a lot of birthdays this weekend. A lot of fun to be had for sure. What are we feeling, folks? What are we feeling on the happy hour? What are we feeling for happy hour? What else do you guys want to do? Any of you guys hitting the pool, hitting the beach? How's the weather by you guys? It's very warm in the Chicagoland area, almost too warm. Definitely good weather for the pool, good weather for the beach. It is nice outside, almost too nice as far as the heat goes. Almost too nice. Let's get those orders coming in, guys. Let's get those orders coming in. Happy hour. We're here until 5:30. So we'll stay on past 5:30 if we're really hot with the orders or if we're really close to filling something up. But we got about 35 minutes, give or take, on happy hour. So let's get those orders coming in. Yeah, I think the hockey game tonight, like, I'll go controversial here. Here's my gut feeling about the hockey game tonight. I say Colorado, the winner of this game is going to win the series. Colorado wins this game. Obviously, the series is over. They're Stanley Cup champs. If Tampa wins Game 5 on the road, I say Tampa wins Game 6 at home and Game 7 on the road. So winner of the hockey game tonight, I think, is taking home the cup. Taking home the cup. Obviously, Colorado wins tonight. That is definitely happening. They are up 3-1 in that series. NBA draft was last night. A little bit of a surprise pick. We had Paolo Banchero going first overall. I thought he's the best player in the draft. I think he's a talented guy. He's going to have the best pro career of any of these NBA guys. But he was projected to go third. Jabari Smith was supposed to go first. They flipped instead. Bold prediction. Aim Zurch. Got to be bold. I was not as bold with the NBA Finals. I had the Warriors before the playoffs started. They were actually not the favorite, but they were the favorite going into the Finals. I had the Warriors beating the Celtics. I went cop out there, so got to be bold at least with the hockey. Got to be bold with the hockey. Amzurch, what's your name, man? If you don't mind me sharing, so I'm not calling you Amzurch. Like Jersey Slime is Bob. What's your name and what's your team? What teams do you support? Pittsburgh was up 3-1 on the Rangers. How did that series turn out? Well, the Rangers won in 7, Bob. And that was kind of shocking given all of Pittsburgh's playoff experience. So you never know. You know, the Warriors have blown a 3-1 lead before. Cleveland Indians blew a 3-1 lead against the Cubbies in baseball. 3-1 leads can definitely be gone like that. Momentum is huge in sports. Momentum is definitely big. I want to get some momentum on the breaks, though, guys. I want to do some breaks. Let's do some breaks. Let's go. Zachariah and all Detroit teams. Okay. So I can tell why you're a hockey guy, because in Detroit, traditionally, the Red Wings are the best team. I know the Bad Boy Pistons were really good. I know, obviously, they did win a title against the Lakers when it was Rasheed Wallace, Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Richard Hamilton. But the Pistons, I do like Cade Cunningham. Not the greatest basketball team right now. The Lions are the Lions. So, Zachariah, I can definitely see why you're a hockey guy, because Detroit Red Wings are the team out there in Detroit. Hockey Town, baby. There you go. Zach, what'd you think of Jeremy Grant being traded? Yeah, Jeremy Grant was probably their best scorer, maybe Cunningham, but I guess they're clearing the way to let Cunningham run the show. We'll see. We just recently had a Calvin Johnson in the break room. We just recently had Barry Sanders in the break room. And we do have basketball in the room from time to time. We had Isaiah Thomas not too long ago either. They did a good job in the draft last night. I agree. The Pistons did do a good job in the draft last night. They definitely did. I'll say this about the Magic. Paolo Banchero, they did do good with the #1 pick with Shaq. They did good with Dwight Howard. Magic have a good track record of #1 picks. Thunder, I guess, got Durant at number 2, so they got a good number 2 pick. Chet Holmgren, I don't think he's Durant, but that's just me. Feel like he's got to bulk up a little bit, Chet Holmgren. I don't know that he's as athletic, as good of a shooter as Kevin Durant, but we'll see. We'll see. Chet Holmgren has said he's going to be the best player in the NBA in the next 2 months. So anything is definitely possible. Anything is possible. Who else is out there in the chat besides Zachariah and Bob? And who wants to do some breaks? Who would like to do some breaks? All the Knicks did was stockpile draft picks and dump salary. They want to bring in Jalen Brunson from Dallas. Jalen Brunson had a breakout playoffs. He was great in the playoffs. He'd be a good pickup. You know, Bob, what do you think about Kyrie Irving to the Knicks? That's a rumor out there. For me, I'm not the biggest fan of Kyrie personally. What do you think about Kyrie going to the Knicks potentially? Wasn't crazy about the Grant trade at first, but after seeing what they did in the draft, I'm all right with it, says Zachariah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, they made that trade with the intentions of doing what they did in the draft. We'll see about this draft class. I'm not particularly high on it necessarily, but I'll say this, Jaden Ivey, the number 5 pick for the Pistons. I had Jaden Ivey as maybe the second or third best player in the draft. I thought Banchero's the best player. Jaden Ivey is a really talented guard. I thought that was a good pickup for Detroit for sure. Pair Ivey and Cunningham, you got at-court all of a sudden, an athletic one at that. I don't want him. There's a reason why he's been on so many teams. Bob, I agree 100%. You and I may disagree on Justin Herbert, but Kyrie Irving, I am 100% with you. The dude just does not help team chemistry. He's always getting injured or he just doesn't want to play for whatever reason. You know, obviously he didn't get vaccinated was one of the reasons last year, but Kyrie Irving has missed a ton of games. He's not a guy that I can rely on personally. Like, I don't trust Kyrie Irving. I think he was better when he didn't have as big of an ego when he played with LeBron. I thought back then he was a great number 2 piece to win a ring. But right now, like, he's too much of a troublemaker to be the number 2 piece on a championship team. And I don't know that he's good enough to win a championship as the number 1 option. So a lot of talent for Kyrie, but a lot of question marks off the court, as well as injury question marks, motivation, and the such. We got John Harder, new customer John Harder. Just got one. How does this work? John Harder, you're the man. Thank you very much for hopping into the breaks. John, the way this works, you did hop into the happy hour jerseys. So we have 4 slots remaining in the happy hour jerseys. These are the headliners for the happy hour jerseys. However, it is, what, a 30-something box series. So we have other names that get pulled that are not the headliners. It's a mystery box. You have one of 8 slots in there. We're going to take the 8 slots. We're going to randomize you guys for your divisions. We're going to randomize 6 times, as was the dice roll at the start of the program. So after 6 randomizations, you'll be put into a random division. So let me take the randomizer down. We've got divisions like the Happy Hour Minis. Tyler Harrington was in the NFC North. Robert Reeves had the AFC North. We pulled a Terrell Suggs Flash Mini. So since Terrell Suggs is a Raven, the Ravens are in the AFC North. Robert had that division, and Robert won the break. John, if I didn't do a good enough job explaining, you'll see soon how it works once we do the breaks. But if you head on over to the break page, we have a little break explainer. UA Live Breaks Explainer. This is the live break page link. You can watch that short video that explains how things work. Good afternoon, Jason Amer. What's going on, man? I hope all is good, Jason. Dom Veluso obviously is ghosting you. He said you're ghosting him. Dom Veluso accused you of ghosting Jason. Don't ghost them. I'm sure you were just messing. Kamen heading out. See you tonight if I win the wheel spin. Start at 44. Awesome, Bob. Definitely look forward to seeing you tonight. Have yourself a good night. Have a good dinner. Maybe you'll tell us about it tonight. I will definitely start on 44 if you win the wheel spin. Anzurch, Zachariah's back to work. Zach, hopefully we get to see you tonight as well. But thank you very much for dropping in. Jason, how was the nap? How was that old man nap, dude? Gotta love a power nap. I was about to take a nap this afternoon, and then I looked up at the clock, and it was like 2:20, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta leave in 30 minutes for work, so I did not get my nap in today. So hopefully it was good, though, Jason. Hopefully that nap was good. Let's help out the new customer. Let's help out John, new customer hopping into the happy hour jerseys. We've already done a happy hour mini. We've already done a happy hour full size. We got just 4 spots to go in the happy hour jerseys. John, we do have a 7 p.m. show. Happy hour is about an hour long. Our 7 p.m. show is longer, typically about 2 hours, sometimes 3, depending on how many orders are coming in. We are close on the jerseys, Jason Amer. We are 4 away on the jerseys. We already pulled the Terrell Suggs mini. And what was the full size? Larry Brown full size replica lunar. Jerseys are 4 away, guys. These are the jerseys. A lot of big names. Have not seen Eric Dickerson get pulled. He is the single season rushing leader in NFL history. We got Jim Kelly, Pro Football Hall of Famer, played in 4 straight Super Bowls. Young Bears quarterback from Ohio State, Justin Fields. O.J. Simpson, NFL MVP, Heisman Trophy winner, a Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Ricky Williams, former Heisman Trophy in college, more than 10,000 rush yards in the NFL. Smoke weed every day inscription. So haven't seen any of those guys get pulled. Have not seen any of those guys get pulled. We can, in theory, pull any one of them today in the happy hour jerseys. 4 to go. 4 to go. I think we're going to fill up the happy hour jerseys during this program. I think we can run back a happy hour full size, possibly, if you guys want. Jason, we do have your boy Michael Vick. I know you told us you're not a big Donovan McNabb fan, Jason. How do you feel about Michael Vick? We do have a Michael Vick, a lunar in the happy hour full size. John, who's new in here. Any other new folks? We've yet to pull any headliners in the happy hour full size. This is a fresh series in the room. Fresh series in the room. Happy hour full size. We still have that Brian Dawkins out there in the happy hour minis as well, I believe, Jason. I will drop the happy hour jersey link in the chat for you guys. Happy hour jersey. This is our closest break. Let's fill it up. This is the link to our live break page, period. It is 5:09. We're here until about 5:30, give or take, during happy hour. 7 p.m. show, typically busier. More people are home. More breaks are offered. 7 p.m. is a busier show. Longer show for sure. But happy hour, we're here for about 20 more minutes. So you guys want to rip some more boxes, you definitely got to start getting those orders in to happy hour. We are willing to break personals. If you guys get a personal in any series tonight, we will break that during happy hour as well. What are we thinking, Jason? What are you thinking, man? Sounds like you want to do the breaks. Maybe the kids want to do the breaks. Brendan and Jason Jr. It's not Brendan. Was it Michael? Whatever his name is, the 2 kids, Brendan and Jason. What are we feeling on happy hour? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? We're really hot to start the happy hour show. We filled up 2 breaks right as we hit the air. We've done 2 breaks already. Waiting on the 3rd. We're going to get at least 1 more break done. We are sold out on the jerseys. All right, good. Sold out on the jerseys. Thank you very much, Jason Amer, closing up the jerseys. Steven will get that list finalized. And Jason and whoever else is in that break, drop me a box number. I'll know everyone who's in it as soon as Steven finalizes the list. By the way, guys, Steven producing from home, so special shout out to Steven. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steven. What are we thinking on a box number, folks? What are we thinking on a box number? Happy hour jerseys, 3, 8, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Chris Reitmeyer just barely beat Jason. 1/100th of a second on my end. John had 3. John came in 3rd. So we go with whoever calls out the box number first. Once the break is full, whoever calls it out first gets it. So it's going to be Chris Reitmeyer with box 10. Jason, maybe we can do 17 next time around. John, maybe we can do 3 the time after that. We go with whoever calls it first. Chris is quick with the hands. We got James Stanhope, Michael Lepre, Chris Reitmeyer, John Harder, and Jason Amer. John, let us know what team you like, guys. Welcome John into the break room. This is his first ever break. Let us know what team you support, John. I'll get you guys randomized for your divisions. John, you'll see exactly how this works. I take the 8 names who entered the break. Saw the 8 names who entered the break. I will throw you guys into our list randomizer. List randomizer right here. We're going to go 6 times. That was our dice roll. John's a Green Bay Packers fan. All right, John. All right, John. I'm a Bears fan. But we can still be friends, man. We can still be friends. Packers, unfortunately, have way better quarterbacks than my Bears do. All right, 5 clicks, 6 clicks. John, how about this? You're in the NFC North. So our Excel sheet starts with the NFC North. Up next is the NFC South, which Jason Amer has. Jason, you've got the NFC East as well. James Stanhope, NFC West. Jason Amer, AFC North. Jason Amer, AFC South. Chris Reitmeyer, AFC East. And Michael Lepre, AFC West. I just saw we have a new jersey series for tonight. I have that framing ticket. Congratulations, Jason, on winning that framing ticket last night. Jason also saying, welcome, John. Absolutely. We're going to get box 10 called out by Chris. Chris Reitmeyer. And here we go. So we've broken for the cycle. We've done one of every happy hour series today. Done one of every happy hour series. Thank you, says John. John, how you feeling about Davante Adams leaving? How much is that going to hurt Aaron Rodgers? I know how much he loves to throw to Davante Adams. Seems like a tough blow to me for the Packers. We'll see a lot about Rodgers after that. All right, box 10. Happy hour jersey number 1. What do we have here? Got a really solid receiver from back in the day. We have ourselves Tony Hill, former Cowboys receiver, 3-time Pro Bowler, a Super Bowl champ, 3 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Number 80, Tony Hill. Very nice. What's the inscription say? I think it says just that, number 80. But I'm not a good enough reader to know. Tony Hill, that is the NFC East. And that is going to be Jason Amer. Jason, congrats with that NFC East hit. Tony Hill. I like that. Rodgers is a little baby, should have given up cash to keep him. John, I agree. I think Rodgers is a huge talent, but he is a heck of a baby. I said this on the program last night. I really like Brett Favre, despite being a Bears fan. Favre had a lot of passion and love for the game. Aaron Rodgers just rubbed me wrong. Rubbed me wrong. Jason, congrats on your Tony Hill, man. Congrats, Closer Magic. Jason Amer. A win's a win, man. Very nice. Tony Hill. John, you have entered the right break room right now. So, like I said, we're back at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. Our 7 p.m. show is busier. John, look at who we have in our break room. Speaking of the devil, our Brett Favre full-size replica helmet series named after Brett Favre. We have a Brett Favre Eclipse helmet in that series. We've not pulled Brett Favre in the break room yet. We could pull Brett Favre tonight. We could pull Dak Prescott tonight. Have not pulled him either. Last night that OJ went, it was beautiful, but some good headliners left. Brett Favre full-size replica helmet series. That's going to be hot in the room today. Congrats on the Cowgirls pull. All right, John, we're going to get along because even though you're a Packers fan, I am not a fan of Rodgers, and personally, we have a lot of Cowboy fans in the room. Cowboys are not my personal team. So, John, you'll fit right in. We have a lot of Cowboys lovers and a lot of Cowboys haters in the room. Ray Lewis in what? The minis? Or in what? The full-size helmets? John, I'm an Eagles fan, says Jason Amer. Jason, I did pull the Ray Lewis mini yesterday during happy hour. To be completely honest, Jason, Ray Lewis did go during happy hour yesterday, I think. But we do have the Brian Dawkins out there. Brian Dawkins is still out there. Oh, Ray Lewis and the Brett Favre. I'm sorry. Ray Lewis is out there in the Brett Favre. The full-size rep in Brett Favre. Yes, Ray Lewis has not been pulled in the break room. Have not pulled Ray Lewis in the break room. He should be out there for sure. Should be out there for sure. Ray Lewis, the NFL's all-time tackle leader. A lot of good headliners. Marvin Harrison is in that series as well. I haven't seen him go in the break room either. I know we pulled OJ and Jonathan Taylor, but a lot of big names left in that Brett Favre rep series. Definitely want to do a bunch of those breaks tonight. All right, it is 5:18, guys. 5:18. We are 8 away on the happy hour jerseys, 8 away on the happy hour minis, and 8 away on the happy hour full size. So I'll give you guys 10 minutes. I'll give you till 5:28. If we're close, we'll stay on a little longer. If we're not close to filling up another happy hour break, we'll move on to the chase wheel spin, and that should be right about 5:30 there. So you guys know happy hour about an hour long. If you guys want to do any more happy hour breaks, get those orders in now. We do have a fresh jersey series tonight for the 7 p.m. breaks as well. Thanks, back to work. Laugh out loud. You guys rock. John, hopefully we see you tonight. I appreciate the kind words, man. Hopefully we see you tonight chasing that Brett Favre. We're back at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that is 8 p.m. for the East Coast folks. We'll be back at 7. We'll be on for about 2 hours, give or take. Sometimes could be a little shorter, oftentimes a little longer if the orders come in, but should be on from about 7 to 9 tonight. So letting you know if you guys want to watch tonight's program. Pretty solid jersey fold, Jason. You're getting yourself a solid jersey here. That is PSA certified there on that Tony Hill, by the way, Mr. Amer. A lot of folks working tonight. I love when people work and watch the breaks. It's like when I was in college, I would watch March Madness and soccer while I was in lecture halls. Gotta have a fun time. All right. 5:20, guys. Let's get those orders in. Let's do a couple more happy hour breaks. If there's a happy hour break you guys would like to tackle together, throw it out in the chat and let me know and let the other customers know. If you guys want to tag team, maybe 2 or 3 people hop in on one break. Is there anything you guys want to do during happy hour? Otherwise, we can do the chase wheel spin. Happy to do that. Definitely looking forward to seeing a lot of orders in the breaks tonight. Jason Amer heating up on the jerseys. Jason, you should hop in to our fresh jersey break tonight as well, since you're really hot in the breaks right now. I want to give a special shout out to Steven. Steven is producing remotely. Thank you very much, Steven, for getting those orders in. And want to give a special shout out to Jason Amer, John Harder, Tyler Harrington, Robert Boulay, Chris Reitmeyer, Sean Plazola, Michael Lepre, and James Stanhope. All of you guys have gotten orders since the early show. Richard Cox as well got himself a retail Josh Allen custom jersey. Richard won a framing ticket last night as well. So wants to get that Josh Allen framed. Let me know if you guys want to do any other breaks. Let me know if you want to do any other breaks. Let me know what you guys want to do tonight as far as breaks. What are we thinking as far as breaks tonight? I know we can get a Brett Favre done. I know we can get a buzzer beater done. We only have 3 slots remaining in the first buzzer beater. Beater box was hot last night. We can knock off another beater box. We can drop a new mini helmet series tomorrow if we close up the current minis. We have 2 breaks. We'll do a double box break and a triple box break, and minis are gone. So could close out that series tonight. Could pull Brett Favre, could pull Dak Prescott. It could be a fun night tonight. Definitely join us at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Quick programming note. You probably see it rolling at the bottom of your screen. But we've got new summer hours. No more noon shows, at least for the next month or two. We won't be on at noon anymore. Just 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for happy hour, then 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for the night show, Monday through Friday, 4 to 7, and then Saturday and Sunday, 2 and 7. So back to 14 shows a week, 2 times a day here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. 2 times a day. It's going to be a fun weekend. I know we got our owner Matt Salas and our shipping guy Luke in the break room tomorrow. Joe Aguilar is off. Joe will be back next Saturday, but we'll see Matt and Luke in the break room tomorrow. So that'll be a treat. I'll be back here on Sunday at 2 and 7. I do break Sundays all the time, so Sunday will be a lot of fun as well. Let's get those orders in, guys. Gonna give you 5 minutes here. Last call, 5 minutes. If we don't get any movement on the breaks at 5:28, we're moving on to the Chase wheel spin. We got, let's see, I'll get the 8 names in from each series. We'll have 24 names in for the Chase wheel spin. William Greenway, down to Bob Boulay for the full size. Robert Reeves, down to Tyler Harrington. And let's see, happy hour jerseys, James Stanhope down to Jason Amer. So, Chase wheel spin, we're moving on to that here in 4 minutes. Unless we close up a break or get really, really close. If we can get within 2 or 3 slots, we'll stay on past 5:30 and give you guys a shot to do those breaks tonight. Otherwise, we'll move on to the Chase wheel spin. I was going to say, any breaks during happy hour that carry over, if you get a spot and that doesn't fill this show, it would carry over to Monday's program. However, at the moment, we are wide open on all 3 happy hour breaks. So we have no carryover orders at the moment. NBA draft last night. We talked about it earlier. Paolo Banchero, the surprise 1 pick for the Magic. I thought that was a great pick, best player in the draft. Then Avalanche Lightning, Game 5 of the Stanley Cup tonight. A huge game. Colorado with the victory does take home the cup. They're up 3-1 in the series, seeing -190 the money line for the Avalanche. So they're the favorites tonight at home, on home ice, looking to win the cup. Three more minutes here on the last call, guys. 5:28. If we don't get any more orders in the next 3 minutes, we are going to wrap it up for happy hour. Solid happy hour show, though. We did do at least one of every break. We did a happy hour mini, a happy hour full size, and a happy hour jersey. Hit of the show for me, we had a couple Cowboys, Larry Brown on a replica, full-size replica, Cowboys corner, Tony Hill, Cowboys receiver. But the hit of the day I thought was Terrell Suggs Flash Mini. T-Sizzle, former defensive player of the year, one of the best defensive players of all time. Look at that beautiful flash on the Ravens. Hit of the day, Terrell Suggs for me during happy hour. Let me know if you like the other two better. But hit of the day for me, Terrell Suggs. Unless you're a Cowboys fan, you might like Tony Hill or Larry Brown better. Tony Hill was down here. Jason Amer took home the Tony Hill jersey. That was Mr. Hill. Maybe flip him right side up for you. Pretty nice auto there for Jason. This was the other hit, Larry Brown. Pretty nice lunar. Pretty nice lunar. I like the Terrell Suggs because it's the biggest name, but can't go wrong with the Cowboys lunar. All right, guys, one more minute here. One more minute on that last call. We are moving on to the Chase wheel spin here in the next minute. If you guys fill up any of these breaks while I do the Chase wheel spin, you guys... we will rip that, but you guys will not be a part of the Chase wheel spin. My Canadian intuition says Avs win, says Brennan. All right, well, hey, Canadians know a lot about hockey, Brennan, so that intuition is dangerous to deal with for sure. Canadian intuition. Where from Canada are you, Brennan, if you don't mind sharing? Where from Canada are you? You're a Toronto guy, Vancouver? Maybe you're somewhere else. All right, 5:28. We are moving on to the Chase wheel spin. We haven't had any action in the last 15 minutes. So I'll take the 24 names that filled up breaks today. 24 names. Could be... obviously, some names are entered in there a couple times. I'll randomize you guys for the top spot. It's going to be 6 clicks, as was the dice roll at the start of the program. 6 clicks, top spot after 6 randomizations is taking home the wheel spin. 4, 5, it's Chris Reitmeyer after 5. 6th and final click, it is Robert Boulay, Bobby B. All right, Bob. Bob did say if I win the Chase wheel spin, start at 44, Kamen. So 44, we'll start at 44 for Bob Boulay. He's going to get a gift card anywhere from $1 to $100 UA gift card. All right. Congrats, Bob. I know you're not watching. I know you watch a lot. Bob is taking a dinner break. Told me to start on 44 if he won the wheel spin. All right. We had our owner, Matt Salas, in here last night. Matt spun a 98 last night. 98. Well, I got tough shoes to fill here. All right, here we go. Starting on 1. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Starting on 44. I just hurt my hand. Bob wanted to start on 44. We start on 1 if we don't hear from folks. I'm so used to 1. Let me go to 44 for Bobby B. Here we go. Money. Okay, it kept going. It died a little bit. 26, Bob Boulay, 26 bucks. UA gift card. Bob will get that in your account so you can spend it for tonight's show. You can buy into a jersey break with those 26 bucks. Congrats, Bob. All right. Atlantic Canada, Nova Scotia. Very nice. Very nice, Brennan. Would love to go there. I've been to Niagara Falls, and it was beautiful. So we are still 8 away on all 3 happy hour breaks. So that's going to do it for us for happy hour. Thank you very much to all the customers who got their orders in. Thank you very much to Steven for producing remotely. We'll see you guys back tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for the breaks. A lot of good stuff in the room. Brett Favre, Dak Prescott, and a whole bunch more. See you guys tonight at 7.